The animal of the day, October 10th, is the Atlantic puffin, or the binomial name Fratercula arctica. Type: seabird. Diet: carnivore. Average lifespan: 25 years. Length: 10 to 12 inches. Height: about 8 inches. Wingspan: 20.9 inches. Weight: 10.9 to 19.4 ounces. Population status currently the 10th of October 2024. Vulnerable. Population estimate: 5.7 to 6 million individuals. Native lands: North Atlantic Ocean. Primary habitat: burrows on rocky islands with short vegetation and on sea cliffs. Main predators: mammals, seals, and birds such as great black-backed gulls. Active time: crepuscular. Species age: 66 million years old. Young name: a chick or puffling. Group name: a burrow, a gathering, a colony, a circus, an improbability, or a puffinry. Notes: the Atlantic puffin is the only puffin native to the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic puffin breeds in Russia, Iceland, Ireland, Britain, Norway, Greenland, Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, the Faroe Islands, and as far south as Maine in the west and France in the east. On land, the Atlantic puffin has the typical upright stance of an auk. When out in the sea, it will swim on the surface and dive underwater to hunt for prey, using its wings for propulsion. The Atlantic puffin has a black crown and back, pale gray cheek patches, and a white body and underparts. They also sport a broad, boldly marked red and black beak and orange legs. The Atlantic puffin will molt while at sea in the winter, and some of the brightly colored facial characteristics are lost. The colors will return during the spring. The Atlantic puffin will nest in clifftop colonies, digging a burrow in which a single white egg is laid. Chicks mostly feed on whole fish and grow rapidly. For after about 6 weeks, the chicks are fully fledged and make their way at night to the sea, where they will swim away from the shore and will not return to land for several years. The Atlantic puffin has a direct flight, typically 35 feet above the sea surface. Common among other seabirds, the Atlantic puffin's upper surface is black and the underside is white, which provides camouflage. With aerial predators unable to locate the birds against the dark, watery background, and underwater attackers fail to notice them as the underplumage blends in with the bright sky above the waves. The bird's flight is direct and low over the surface of the water, and it can travel at 50 miles per hour. Land birds mostly lose their primaries during molting one pair at a time to enable them to still fly. However, the puffin sheds all primaries at once and dispenses with flight entirely for a month or two. The Atlantic puffin's diet consists almost entirely of fish, preferably sand eels, herring, capelin, and sprats, although through the examination of stomach contents, the Atlantic puffin also consumes shrimp, other crustaceans, mollusks, and polychaete worm. Every day is a new animal, so come back for more.